Before we get into this, I need everybody to put down their coffee, put down their phone, sit up in that chair, and pay attention. Because what I'm about to tell you is the biggest breakup story in the history of money. And just like every breakup you ever been through, somebody saw it coming, everybody else in denial, and there's definitely a new person involved. All right, so let's go back. 1974. America and Saudi Arabia sitting down and cooking up the most powerful financial arrangement the world ever seen. The deal was simple and it was clean. Saudi Arabia and OPEC sell all their oil exclusively in US dollars. Every barrel, every drop, every single transaction on planet Earth, you want oil, you buying it in dollars, fam. Period. Full stop. Non-negotiable. In exchange, America providing military protection, weapons, and the whole nine. This was not a handshake deal, fam. This was a street agreement. This was, we got you got us, everybody else better respect the arrangement. The petrodollar was born, and the whole world had to get in line. Every country on Earth suddenly needed dollars just to keep their lights on. You want oil? Go get some dollars first. China need oil? Dollars. Germany need oil? Dollars. Everybody need dollars, and America sitting there like, yeah, we know. But here's where the plot twist come in, fam. Because nothing stayed comfortable forever, and the petrodollar arrangement started showing cracks like a phone screen that'd been dropped one too many times. Russia got sanctioned, and suddenly they like, wait, why are we even using dollars if they can just freeze our money like leftovers? China been out here building the Yuan payment system like it's a whole side piece that's been in development for years, quietly, patiently, setting up infrastructure, signing bilateral agreements, whispering to countries like, psst, you don't have to use dollars, you know. And then, Saudi Arabia, America's day one, the OG partner in this whole arrangement, started accepting yuan for oil payments. Fam, Saudi Arabia, the one who started this whole thing with America back in '74, accepted another currency for oil. That's not just sending a text to your ex's best friend. That's showing up to the cookout with somebody new and making eye contact across the potato salad. The BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, and now like 40 other countries trying to join, they literally building an alternative financial system in real time like they remodeling a house while still living in it. They talking about a BRICS currency. They settling trades in local currencies. They out here doing the most, and America's standing there like, babe, babe. Now here is where it gets personal, fam. Because you sitting there thinking, okay, cool international finance drama, but what this got to do with me? Everything, homie. Everything. See, the petrodollar system is the reason America been able to print money like it got a cheat code. When the whole world need your currency to buy oil, you got leverage that no other country on Earth has ever had in history. You can run deficits that would destroy any other economy. You can print stimulus checks and export the inflation to the rest of the world. America been living in the penthouse of global finance, and the petrodollar was paying the rent. But if oil stops being sold exclusively in dollars, that global demand for dollars start dropping. And when demand drop, value drop. And when value drop, everything you buying at the store goes up. Your groceries, your gas, your rent, your everything. The inflation you've been complaining about, That might just be the appetizer, fam. The petrodollar kept a lid on what American inflation could look like. You don't want to see what's underneath that lid if it come all the way off. This ain't conspiracy talk either. The IMF talking about it. The World Bank watching it. Economists who spent their whole career saying the dollar is untouchable are now writing papers with titles that sound nervous. Now, before everybody start building a bunker and buying gold bars, pump the brakes slightly. The dollar ain't dead tomorrow. Let's be real. The financial system is so deeply wired into dollars that unwiring it is like trying to change all the plumbing in a skyscraper while people still living in it. It's slow, it's messy, it takes time. But the direction of travel? That's what matters, fam. And the direction is clearly moving away from dollar dominance. Not a sprint, a slow walk, but it's walking. And it's been walking for a minute now, with more countries joining the convoy every year. The petrodollar had a legendary run. 50 years of being the undisputed heavyweight champion of global finance. Undefeated, untouchable, the GOAT of currency arrangements. But even goats retire, fam. The petrodollar had a good run, but the streets is changing, fam. And the streets don't wait for nobody. Like, subscribe, and go learn something today. The end.